Questions tonight about taxpayer money being used on regional airline services. It's a little known fact. There are commercial flights flying from Hagerstown to Baltimore. Tickets for the 90-mile trip range from $29 to $49. And as 7 on Your Side found out, your tax dollars are subsidizing those flights. ABC 7 transportation reporter Sam Sweeney asks, is it worth it?
You might think this is our own private plane. Small, lots of empty seats, and no door to the cockpit. On this flight, there are no overhead bins, no drink service, no bathroom, and no passengers. But this is a commercial flight from Hagerstown to Baltimore, a little-known service that costs taxpayers big bucks.
It's great. There's no problem parking. You know, it's 2 minutes to walk in. There's no big lines for anything.
For Mike Johnston, this service is all about convenience. He paid $39 for today's flight. How you doing? We flew along with Mike to see what it's like on one of these subsidized routes. When we flew out from Hagerstown, there were 2 paying passengers on board. From Baltimore to Hagerstown, there's nobody. This is often what an essential air service flight looks like. While this flight may be cheap and convenient, someone must pick up the tab. Flight 655 is heavily subsidized by taxpayers under what's known as Essential Air Service, a roughly $268 million a year program designed to keep rural airports open and connected with major hubs. Mark Celeste is with Southern Airways Express.
If you're in a small community and you don't have air service, you're kind of being penalized if you don't have service within 100 miles of your airport.
But Hagerstown is only about 75 miles from Baltimore, or about an hour and 20 minutes. Hagerstown's 3 flights to BWI and 1 to Pittsburgh cost taxpayers $1.7 million a year.
Airports are like highways. There's certain parts of the national highways that are trafficked by a lot of people, and there's rural highways. But if you're going to have a system, you really need to have large and small cities represented. The average flight in Hagerstown goes out with only 2 passengers. Government data shows just 208 passengers flew the entire month of January. Numbers like these are what California Congressman Tom McClintock calls a plain waste.
An airline so reckless with its funds would quickly bankrupt itself. Well, the same principle holds true of governments.
But for now, EAS continues to fly under Congress's radar. So if you want your own private flight for $29, this plane could be all yours at everyone else's expense. In Hagerstown, I'm Sam Sweeney, ABC 7 News.